People always ask me, what's it like being married to someone from the village? Let me tell you, it's like learning the world all over again, but in the most beautiful way. I used to think success was about promotions and climbing the corporate ladder. But my wife, she showed me that true wealth is watching the sunrise together. Knowing the name of every bird that sings in our garden and the taste of vegetables you've grown yourself. She has a quiet strength you won't find in any boardroom. She taught me that happiness isn't a destination you race to. It's the gentle rhythm of a simple, honest life. She's not just the love of my life. She's my peace, my anchor, and my home. Marrying her wasn't leaving a world behind. It was finally finding the one that mattered. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories. They say opposites attract, right? Well, let me tell you about my wife. She's a pure city girl, through and through. Her idea of roughing it is when the Wi-Fi is a little slow. So, you can imagine my nervousness when I first brought her back to my tiny hometown. The first morning, she asked me where the nearest artisanal coffee shop was. I just pointed to the old coffee pot in our kitchen. She saw a cow for the first time up close and asked if it was free range. I didn't have the heart to tell her they were all free range out here. But you know what? By the end of the week, she was the one waking up early to help feed the chickens and knew all the neighbors by name. She brings a different kind of light into my world, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. Ever wondered what happens when a fire-breathing South Indian dragon starts dating a surprisingly chill North Indian slime? That's my life. He thinks anything below extra spicy is just flavored water, while I believe butter chicken is a legitimate food group. Our first fight wasn't about the future. It was about whether yogurt should be sweet or savory. Lassie versus buttermilk is a real battleground, people. And the shadows? Oh, the shadows are the family calls. My mom asking if he's eating enough rice. His mom asking if I've learned how to make proper aloo paratha yet. It's a clash of epic proportions. A culinary war fought with ladles and love. But somehow between the fiery rasam and the buttery naan, our little world of dragons and slimes just works. If you know, you know. Share your north-south story below and hit subscribe. Have you ever looked at your live-in girlfriend and just thought, you're basically my wife, right? I mean, we're not legally married, there's no piece of paper, but let's be real. She knows exactly how I like my coffee. I know which shows she secretly binges. We're not just planning our next date. We're planning our next 5 years. We argue about whose turn it is to take out the trash, and we celebrate each other's smallest wins. She's the first person I call with good news, and the one I lean on when things get tough. The word girlfriend just doesn't feel big enough anymore for the life we've built together. She's my partner, my best friend, my family. What do you think? Does the title matter when the commitment is already there? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. You know, they say when you meet the right person, everything just clicks. It's not about ticking boxes or fitting into some predefined mold. It's about that spark. Imagine this. He walks in, skin like rich, polished mahogany, with a smile that could light up the entire city. And then there's her, with curves that tell a story of joy and a laugh that's pure music. When their eyes meet across the room, the world just fades away. It's not about his skin tone or her size. It's about the way he sees the universe in her eyes, and how she feels completely, unapologetically herself in his presence. Theirs is a story of two souls recognizing each other. A connection so deep it's like they've known each other forever. That kind of love, it's real, it's beautiful, and it's something we should all celebrate. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. When you hear arranged marriage, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Something out of an old movie. Total lack of choice. Let's bust that myth right now. For many in modern India, it's more like assisted dating, where your family acts as the ultimate matchmaker. It's not about being forced. It's about introductions. Families who know you best look for someone with similar values, background, and life goals. They present a profile, kind of like a super detailed dating bio. If both people are interested, they meet, they talk, they go on dates, and they decide for themselves if there's a spark. It's a blend of tradition and personal choice, focusing on building a foundation for a lasting partnership. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.